Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 4 and we're back in Eryn after picking up Ash in Hamel. So let's see where it goes from here. Because I think we are in Act 2 or Act 1 Part 2. I have no idea yet. We'll have to see. This is troubling. The Great Twilight is advancing farther and farther. Yeah, it's spread as far as the Sutherland and Croson now. With all the requisitioning and conscripting, the regular citizens are feeling the pinch more than ever. Yeah, Useless absence hasn't helped morale either. The IDF are keeping order, so there haven't been any major disturbances yet. Well, it sounds a lot like the situation in St. Ark. The High Arms mentioned went through something similar as well. Heimdall's not immune either, if the rumors we heard are accurate. And they're launching training for the new recruits at bases all over the country. Already? Wow, the war's starting to feel that much more real. And I'm guessing the curse is pushing things along even faster. Most likely, the Twilight must be amplifying everyone's resentment and their desire to fight. Chancellor Osborne and Governor General Rufus are adept at rallying up citizens. Not to mention all the support they'll be getting from Major Arundel and Major Refeld. Well, when you spell it out like that, the odds are really stacked against us. And let's not forget about the phony logs either. Oh right, just what happened on the Pentacle, Ash? Yeah. Did you get a chance to talk to Muse? Not really. She just told me what happened while I was out. Sounded like everything's going down exactly like she thought it would. Maybe escaping with the Hector was just me playing my role. Well, we heard a little about that from Muse. Well, getting Aurelia Le Guin and the Azure Abyss on your side isn't easy. Shows she's not all talk, if nothing else. It's not strange when you consider the Cayenne family ties to the Imperial family. Mediating has been in their blood since ancient times. Perhaps that aspect of the family has peaked with her, ironic as it might be. Mediators, huh? Look, Muse is Muse, that's what's important. We got Ash to rejoin us, so we can get her back too. You're right, once we talk things out with her, everything else will fall into place. I'm warning you, it won't be as easy as it was talking me out of it. Well, let's put that one to the side for now. As I said, there's a singularity in Lemaire you need to find. You can set out tomorrow, at least take one more day to rest and recuperate. Oh, I really want to find the instructor, but I guess you're right. We won't be of any use to anyone if we're not in top form. Lemaire's a big place. You're going to have to be patient if you want to search it properly. Sarah, Elliot and I are going to start gathering intel again tomorrow as well. One of us can join you as backup if you want. That would be great. I tell you to mind your own business, but I guess we could use the extra set of hands now that Randolph is gone. Charming as ever. You can wait until tomorrow to decide which of us get the pleasure of your company. But if you want to do some training in the meantime, I'd be happy to join you in the labyrinth. So we are going to the next layer in the labyrinth, that's for sure. With their plans decided, Class VII took the rest of the day off. Everyone did their best to make the most of what little free time they had remaining. I hate to admit it, but I'm far more tired than I realized. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to skip training, just this once. No, I can't start making excuses, it's important to keep on training. Looks like everyone's left already. I better get going too, we can talk over everything with Ash later. If we're going to train in the labyrinth, it might be worth visiting the workshop and general store first. You will control Kurt during this rest day. Look around the village for quests, fishing spots and vintage masters components. After completing all the required events, you can return to the guest room on the atelier second floor to rest for the day. You can now select characters not currently in your party when cooking. Cooking 2. From chapter 2 onwards you can have characters cook even when they're not in the party. So Does that mean we have Act 1, Chapter 1, Act 1, Chapter 2? Or was there never an act and is it now Chapter 1, Chapter 2? We'll figure it out. It's in our quest menu anyway, so we'll see in a moment. It's a message from Tatiana addressed to Class 7. A data collection and collation project. We decided to reopen military finances files on people, creatures and literature of interest. Would you be willing to help us with this? Once you've gathered the required data, please let us know via your Arcus too. It's good to know they're all keeping busy. It can't hurt to help them out when we have some spare time. You can now report your notebook progress via your Arcus too. You can access your Arcus by pressing the left trigger. Yes, we've got shirts. Alright. Yeah, so it is Act 1. So I'm guessing it's Chapter 2 in Act 1 that we're playing at. And how many chapters does an act have? Only one way to find out, just to keep on playing, isn't it? Whoa, this game is pretty fun. See? I told you you'd like it. While teaching Albereo how to play Vantage Masters, Elliot? Oh, hi Kurt. Yeah, apparently he heard about it, but never had a chance to actually play it until now. Well, it looks like he's enjoying it. You wanna play too, Kurt? Alright, but I'm really not all that good. I'd say I'm on the same level as Yuna. Maybe. Oh, so all of you in Class 7 play? I'm just only started myself, so do you think we could practice a little? I don't mind, but weren't you two in the middle of a game? It's fine, I like watching other people play too. Plus, I don't get a deck on my own yet, so it'll be cool to see what cards you've got. Oh, there you have it. What do you say? Alright, I'll be glad to play your hand or two. You can now play Vantage Masters against Elliot. And we shall. And hopefully soon we'll find the person that has my favorite ranged character. Playing cards like this reminds me when I was studying at Thor's. We weren't playing Vantage Masters back then, but there was a game we loved called Blade. True. Sure, I'm game. Let's say add a deck just to see the new car. I think it was Dumdala, wasn't it? It's not bad. Yeah, I do want to switch from Ranger to something else. Because the HP that the Ranger has is really low. I'd rather go back to a fighter or a knight or something like that. But I guess we have to get there first. For now, let's keep it at this.
Let's start the game.
Yeah, we need a lower level too if we can. Damn. Sealed and delivered. Alright, so what do we want first? A 1 and a 2? Cannot perform any actions for the moment. And that's fine. Yeah, this bar can take out a lot of people. Because 3 damage is a lot this early in the game. Yeah, we'll see. Like before, we play one game. If we win, perfect. If not, we'll arrange it between the episodes, because today will probably be mostly about going around town and stuff. Sometimes also about getting the right cards. Yeah, that's perfect. Good. Means we have this one left. Because I do want to get the magic crystal one to the ranger, or any other ranged fighter we might get. You can go on the field. That's fine. Still 3. We don't have the right person for the job, but we can damage it a lot though. Now the question is, do we sacrifice, start chipping away from it? Because the two characters that are interesting here is the Gene Post and the Ranger, because both can attack without any consequence to the Bard. The rest mostly feels like cannon fodder to me at the moment. Too many hepatitis. Put this one here. Oh, trying to see which one is better for us. Such a waste. Yeah, I need more range fighters on the board. And that Bard needs to stop stealing me, because that's so annoying. Did heal himself? Maybe I can see it doing that. Eventually we'll run out of cards. Yeah, if I do that, it still will destroy my card, and I still want to have some defense left. Ah, come on, Elliot, can you stop? Elliot is really being extremely annoying, because this is extending the fight way too long. Well, now Zemil Pen can do the same thing as Elliot on the next round. And he knows it. Finally, can we start getting him down a little bit? Yeah, I just want to start using these cards as soon as I get in the range of defeating it. And I have like 3 other range cards in my deck. I could have gotten them in the first round too. Why is Zero? I know it's probably because of fire. That's really annoying. But now I have to use it on that, because I don't want it to heal the Bard. Oh, 9 rounds. I don't know if I ever had a fight last this long, but... yeah. Yeah, we're basically getting to a point that... no matter what attack you do, it's gonna destroy the card. Right, should be low enough for us to defeat it on the next one. Yeah, steal it away, it's fine.
Whoopsie, I lost.
Yes, finally. You resisted a lot, Elliot. I can respect that. Playing card games like this reminds me of when I was studying at Thor's. We weren't playing Vantage March back then, but there was a game we loved called Blade. Yeah, and it was a really fun game. I like this game too, but luck plays a big role in it, whether or not you're gonna win or not. Nobody upstairs. Ah, this is where you've been. Can I help you with something, Kurt? Oh, no, nothing in particular. And just, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing. I was just relaxing. I always have so many thoughts in my head. It's nice to think of nothing sometimes. That's what Leonora told me to do anyway. Being told so, I decided to try it. I feel it's rather helpful for recovering from fatigue. I see. Leonora has been giving you advice. She's been a good influence. I hope she's alright too. Indeed. Although knowing Leonora, I don't think we need to worry about her. You're not wrong there. Sorry for interrupting you. Please, enjoy your rest. Thank you. There are so many things we need to think about, but sometimes it's important to just take a break. I think I'm going to stay here with Clem Soleil and just stare into space for a while. You can't interact with him directly. That's fine. Oh, your friend, Ash, told me all about his experience as a sacrifice of the curse. He's certainly lucky to have friends like you to bring him back in one piece. Our village's barrier can repel the Great Twilight's influence, so feel free to make yourself at home. Thank you so much. You've held up more time than we can count at this point. Oh, now I've hardly done anything at all. We've been nothing but affable with my Nina and Albiero from day one. What more could a father ask for? Friends, that's important too. You volunteered to help out? Yeah, I was getting a little antsy with nothing to do. It's important to get enough rest, sure, but I need something to take my mind off things. I see. Isn't that why you've been training since this morning too? That's merely my daily training. I hadn't realized. You may have a point there, Yuna. But it'll be busy starting tomorrow, so don't tire yourself out too much beforehand. Oh, thanks, Kurt. If we're back at campus, I'd spend the days playing tennis. Since I can't, I might as well make myself useful. Make sure you get some rest too, Kurt. I'm sure he will. Ah, a new place means new things. And what could be more exciting than trying the local brew? An aromatic lavender beer? Sign me up. Nothing wrong with a little hipster booze every now and then. Though I do think they could up the strength a notch. What's brewed is brewed, am I right? Someone seems to be enjoying herself. Ah, that someone definitely is. My heart goes out to all your underage kids and all, but this is one of the privileges of being an adult. Tell you what, if you're finally thirsty, I'll buy you a cola or something, okay? I think I'm okay, thank you. If I'm not careful, I could get sucked into one of Sarah's booze typhoons. Man, it's time like these where I'm glad to be an adult. If he's gotta hurry up and reach the drinking age already, then our jobs together will be twice as fun. Yeah, and twice as risky as well, definitely. I'm supposed to learn a new spell from Mom today, but this homework just goes on and on. Ah! Oh? I didn't realize kids in this village have homework to do too. Kurt, you startled me. Anyway, we don't have a real school per se, but the grown-ups take turns teaching us different stuff. They give us homework sometimes too, like this. I'm just hopeless at math. But I've got to work hard on it, or else I'll never be as cool as like Emma. Well, it's pretty interesting that they have their own educational system. Well, keep at it. If there's anything you don't understand, I can help you out. Oh, thanks. Oh, and Kurt? Oh, he's so nice and handsome. He must be really popular back in the outside world. Yes? Are you alright? Nothing. It's nothing. I'll be okay. Eunice said she'll help me out too, so I'm sure I can get this done. That's the spirit. It feels like a lifetime ago that we had to worry about stuff like school and homework. For now, we have to concentrate on getting the instructor back. True, but I feel like Kurt is getting to be very popular with the younger girls here. Even if there aren't that many. Oh, welcome. Congrats on tracking down those singularities. You're taking care not to overexert yourself, right? Right. This is all in a day's work for us, and I'm keeping up my daily training, so I should be in peak condition. So, Yuna's been helping you out around here, correct? Oh, she sure has. I told her I could handle it myself, but she kept insisting on it. You kids are all the same. I admire your work ethic. Just make sure you take time now and then to rest. Maybe I should prepare my specialty for you today. Your specialty? Oh, there's something I've been wanting to try for a while now. It makes use of a special ingredient that has the power to replenish spent mana. Around here, we call dishes with those properties magic cuisine. Mandrake soup is my specialty, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to make any. I just checked my stores, and I've run out of the key ingredient. Magic cuisine and mandrake, huh? Well, I can't say I'm familiar with those. Where do you usually get your cooking supplies? Oh, the St. Graal labyrinth. I might not look like it now, but I'm still a witch. I used to go there all the time in my younger days. I'll have to run over and get some more when I next have some time off. That's really going out of her way for us. Even if she does know the labyrinth well, I don't feel great about letting her rush in all alone. Offer to collect the ingredients, of course. We be heroes or we are not. We could go get some for you. We know our way around the labyrinth. Are you sure? I don't want to put you through any trouble. Mandrakes do have a lot of medicinal properties. You might find useful though. Well, if you insist. Monsters in St. Graal labyrinth do drop them from time to time. You can find those ones on the second level. Well, I guess that means we'll be walking into unfamiliar territory. I think that's enough for us to go on. We'll check in with you again when we get back. Thank you. Your doing this will save me a lot of time. All I need is one mandrake to whip you up something special. But whatever you do, don't underestimate the labyrinth. Oh, of course, we'll be careful. Lisa is right. We should prepare well before we set out. Moonlight Mandrake Special. Yeah, since we're going there anyway, we might as well get some ingredients from it. And with the fast travel system, we'll be back before you know it. Alright. Is she stealing? Oh no, I thought she was stealing my fishing spot. Can I help you? No, it's just... seeing you fish is somewhat strange. Oh, I've been fishing ever since I became a bracer. I got interested because Rean was into it as a student. So, it's because of the instructor. Instructor Rean taught the new Class VII how to fish too. I can picture it now. Do you mind if I do a little fishing on the other side? Oh sure, we can make it a game. I didn't really mean to be competitive. Oh, I was actually thinking of taking a nap, but I figured fishing would have the same effect. I can kick back and relax with a fishing rod. That you definitely can.
This spot seems excellent for fishing.
Yeah, and they did say to look out for shadows, and I haven't seen one yet. Let's do one fishing with Kurt.
There. Got one. This is good.
A very small fish.
Acceptable.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the same fish. Unless it's gonna be the same here as we had in other games. That the fish we get here will be added with all the other fish of the world. But in the end, if we need to fish a certain specific enemy, we can just go here and get it. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I didn't manage to finish my studies yesterday, and I didn't get to sleep until late. I'm exhausted, but I can't rest, not now. This sewing is part of basic training where you learn to focus your magic with each stitch. It's great for concentration. The master won't give me a spell lesson until I finish. Guess I'll be going to bed late again tonight. Yes, but tomorrow might be spell time. Oh, Sigyn, you nincompoop. Oh, what a foolish way to train. I think I'll brew her some of my special magic wake-up tea later. Let's just say it's potent. It's been a long time since I took on a disciple. Everyone around me is so incompetent. My previous one was singularity talented, but she violated the rules and left. She was a fool. I should have disciplined her better. Ah, she must mean the Azure Abyss. Vita Clotilda. With Vita's whereabouts unknown, she must be secretly worried about her, in her own way. Oh, definitely. If she was a student on the U, there's nothing else you can do but worry every once in a while. Of course, you still spent all that time with her, teaching her, looking out for her. That will probably lead to the labyrinth. What other spots do we have? So many, so it doesn't matter which one we take. Let's use the teleportation stone for last. So we can, well, basically upgrade our equipment before we go. No, hello there, Ash. Something tells me you've been in the hot springs all morning. Sue me. Didn't exactly have the time to get a good soak in last night. So, you just weren't gonna stand around all day or what? Take a seat. Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if you minded. By the way, about your clothes. Is that your pick of what the villagers offered? You like it? Wasn't sure if a coat would be too out of season. But summer's been weirdly chilly this year, you know? Plus the hood might come in handy for when I need to go a little covert, you feeling me? Oh, I do. That's surprisingly practical of you, Ash. Who am I kidding? What really matters is how kick-ass this makes me look. Speaking of which, your current get-up ain't bad or anything, but you ever think about going punk? A few change, maybe a rip here and there? Oh, I can't say that I have. But now that you bring it up, perhaps next time I could have you pick a few things out for me. Oh, like hell. I ain't signing up to be your personal fashion consultant here. Meh. I guess a little man-to-man shopping spree doesn't sound so bad once in a while. Beach shopping with the girls, at least. That shit's mind-numbing. I wouldn't have expected any less of a comment from you. I guess that means you're feeling better now? Who's asking? Yeah, because let's be honest, if you're going out shopping with the girls, you have to be in the proper mindset, because just know it's definitely gonna be a long day of standing around, giving your opinion, and standing around carrying clothes. That's basically it, isn't it? Hey, how about it? Starting today, you're my familiar. Okay, time to get to work. You're on watch duty, so stay. Q? You have to listen to me. You're my familiar, remember? Is she taming him with magic? Oh, I guess anything is possible in a village of witches. Though it might be some time before he follows any orders. Looks cute though. I used a taming spell and everything. Didn't it work? I'm gonna say it again, so listen really carefully, okay? Stay. Stay. Why not? Let's enter it. No Sarah though, but let's be honest, if she's drinking, she might better be off staying out of here.
Just what I needed.
Yes, fully recovered. Also in preparation for the labyrinth, of course. Look who's here. Hey, so that's how things are. I'll be staying here for a bit, old-timer. Ah, fine, fine. Just try not to touch anything you don't need to. That voice sounds familiar. Is that Jingo from the Nine Valley Exchange? How did you... No. More importantly, why are you here at the village? Jingo and Cerberus. Oh hey, if this is my top beautiful boy of the branch campus customer. Alright, that's a new one. Really? I haven't called you that before? Anyway, it's no secret. I just came to this village as part of my training. I met Rose in Heimdall, and it seemed like I'd be able to get my hands on all sorts of underground information if I came here. I cleared things with Mama, and here I am. Ah, I see. Yeah, I was opposed to bringing in any more outsiders besides you kids, especially a little girl like her, but the elder thought that this girl's connections and supply routes may be of help to you, so she'll allow her to stay. Hey, what can I say? Mirror talks. If it leads to profit, I'll go anywhere and take on any job. So I'll be running my exchange here, and doing business with the old-timer for a while. Go ahead and buy a whole bunch of stuff while you're here. Ruff. Sure. There's no predicting her, and she doesn't let anything stand in her way. To be honest, she's putting the rest of us to shame. You can now use the Nine Valley Exchange Shop in Eryn Village. At the exchange shop you can trade certain items for high grade or rare items. On top of that, you can find items you missed during the story by checking the bargains. So stop by every now and then. Curios. At Nine Valley Exchange you can purchase curios. Ah, listen here, young lady. Everything on these shelves is strictly off limits. And as for handling all these magical artifacts... Geezer, I've got to tell you something. I'm gonna be using that room on the second floor for a while. I gotta sleep somewhere, right? What? I already cleared it with Rose. Why? You got a problem with me staying here? Such audacity. And what irritating behavior. Is this what you young women from the outside are like? My word. Just when I think I've seen the worst she can do, she proves me wrong. Yeah, it's not the outside that made Jingo the way she is, but I better not tell him that. Seems like we're already pushing it. I'm making this my base of operation for now. Be a doll and buy lots of stuff to keep me in business, would you? They've got all sorts of curious gadgets I've never seen before. Some look pretty neat. I'll take a close look.
I got some good stuff.
Yeah.
Come
Alright.
on, wanna buy something?
Probably. Solemn buckle. This is really good. But again, a lot of new material. But we are getting a lot of new material, so we just need to keep an eye out for that.
Come on, buy some more.
Eventually we will, don't worry. This is not better. Ooh, blinks, that's the one I wanted. That's gonna cost me a lot of money. And these two are the master cards, the one you can lead off with. And these are just cards for in-game. Blinks, however, I love this one. I need to see what the rest of the village has to offer in exchange for gear and stuff. Because if they got better gear, I need to get that first. Oh, hey, just the guy I was looking for. Is there something I can help you with? So, I gave your pens a soldat, so one's over. And just like what I've heard from the Elder, I managed to confirm that their link with the Ashen Knight is still intact. That means you ought to be able to use Divine Knight orbs on your own machines now. Well, that's good news. I didn't think we'd be able to hope for that much. This technology really is something special. Yep. Too bad I couldn't get the chance to tinker with the main vessel. The King of Fire were the ones who first infused the Knights with their power. Luckily, we still retain some knowledge from that time. It was our Hexen clan, after all, that developed the X-Orbs later down the line. I see. Very interesting. If you ever want to make some more orbs, just come talk to me. You can pick up all the materials you need for them in the labyrinth and the woods. Thank you, we'll do that. Oh, definitely. In order to make them better, of course we'll use it. Talk to Gandalf in the workshop to create X-Orbs and install them into your Pensa Soldats. Install X-Orbs to raise the stats of your party members to gain an advantage in Divine Knights and Pensa Soldat battles. You can create and install X-Orbs via your base Orbal Factory and certain other places. Your link to the Ashen Knight hasn't been cut off yet. That means there's still hope. Use the best that you can, alright? I'll see what I can do about maintaining your Pensa Soldats. Don't want anything malfunctioning at a crucial moment. Thank you. We were always grateful for any help. He's even willing to work on machines that are beyond the scope of his knowledge. That is really admirable. Admirable on one side, and on the other side is an opportunity for him to gain more knowledge about new stuff, making his business more specialized. So yeah, he gains something from it too. No new master. Still same equipment. Don't see any ash weapons. Ooh, that's a lot of different kinds of orbs. Interesting. And we got a repair, which is 1, 2, 3, and 5. Resurrection Stone, if we actually need it in the combat, we're doing something wrong. I would love to have a stack of 5 Brave Stones. Do have to need more new material for that. And 5 Rise, 5 Repair. Just to have it as a backup. And then, of course, for every orb, we want at least one of them. And the question then comes, like, do they go individually in each and every Panzer now? Or is it still just for Valimar? Let's see. I'm hoping it's not taking it from the people that has equipped it. EP and defense, okay. No, it's for all of them. So we want power and speed. I think critical will be a good, well, difference. What normally we have, I think, is it HP, power and speed? I can't remember what the other four was, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Good. Ah, we can enhance the rest here. No reason why not to. Alright. Yeah, we do want to master all the slots as fast as possible. They can wait, because they are just temporary members, at least for the moment. He, on the other hand, he already has a few. Yeah, and checking the cheapest of the bunch. So now he has 4 left. So you got all 4 left and 2 left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save what we have here for getting the better quartz. I'm hoping that we can get it by buying 3 of them here, and then going to the trade shop to upgrade them to the next level. And that will be nice, but I'll leave that for in between the episodes for now. So I can just tinker with it, play around with it. And on the next one we'll go to the labyrinth and check things out there. Does it mean we have had everyone in the village for now? Yes, just the teleportation stone left to go, which will take us to the labyrinth for sure. Alright, let's leave it here for now. On the next one, we're gonna go to the labyrinth, fight there, try to get all the way to the bottom, and of course, bringing back ingredients. And there's a good chance that once we have the ingredients we need for our optional quest, we'll go out of the labyrinth, deliver them first, and then go back in and complete it with the boss fight. Just in case we might miss it. But that's the thing, isn't it? Like, we want to gain as much AP as we can without missing any of it. Will we miss points? Probably, but if we can minimize it, that would be better. So for now, wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Because hey, I will upgrade my characters and be ready for Labyrinth. Gonna be interesting next time,
Ready to
so
go.
I will see you then. Bye bye.